but instead it's procrastinating. Instead it's lazy. It's kind of watching soap operas and talking about, well, tomorrow I'll start my adventure. I'm just going to watch one more season. I'll do that tomorrow. It was exactly what I was looking for. I was so excited. The whole project and the character are very different from what I've done in the past. Lucas Madsen of Succession was definitely had some comedic moments, but other than that, the stuff I've done over the past couple of years, a lot of it has been darker characters and projects that have been really rewarding to work on. But I was definitely eager to do something a bit more comedic and fun. And Murderbot was just such an unexpected character. I just fell in love with Murderbot from the very first page. I was so intrigued by this character. Murderbot is an android, so it's AI, but also organic components. It's like a hybrid of the two. A lot of the comedy comes out of, you think that when a character, especially who calls itself Murderbot and looks the way Murderbot does, gains autonomy, and that it's going to go on a killing spree and go rogue and go crazy. So you kind of, I think, what I did when I first started reading the novella, kind of expected that turn, that, okay, it's gone rogue, it's going to go insane now and kill everyone. But instead it's procrastinating. Instead it's lazy. It's kind of watching soap operas and talking about, well, tomorrow I'll start my adventure. I'm just going to watch one more season. And I'll do that tomorrow. And in a, I think, very relatable way. And to me, that was super funny and smart by Martha Wells, the author. No, it didn't change the way I think about AI. I would say 1 second I'm thinking, this is incredible, this technique and this technology and the potential and with the speed it's evolving now and the potential that is involved in that. And then the next I'm like, we're doomed. This is moving way too fast and it's not universally regulated. So who's going to keep checks on this? Where is this going to stop? We're doomed as a human species. So, and then the next I'm like, well, no, it'll be fine. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about, but it's a mixed bag of just excitement and fear, I would say. I need to find a good guilty pleasure. I keep saying like Veep or Alan Partridge, but they're great shows, so it's not like a guilty pleasure. And then one journalist recommended Real Housewives. So I haven't seen it yet, but that's on my list now. I got to check that out. Growing up, for sure, I was obsessed with Star Wars as a kid. I really enjoy the show my dad is on, Andor. I think that is terrific. But there's so many of them now. Yeah, I don't follow all of them for sure. Not anytime soon. There's not no, but we've worked together in the past, but not enough, I would say. I'd love to do something with him. We were sent a project a couple years ago where I would play him, and then it would be like, two timelines basically. Like he would play the older version, but then we wouldn't get a chance to work together. So in a way, it would be more fun if we found a project where we would be in scenes together. We'll see. Maybe one day. I think my dad took the good ones. Dune and Star Wars, like Andor, two pretty good projects. Bastard, he stole the two good ones. Yeah, I wouldn't give a limb to work with him. That's kind of our relationship. I was just super happy that he came up to Toronto. It was my dream, like reading it when I first read it, and The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon, these like amazing characters that would just pop in for a few days, and I immediately called Jack and asked if he would want to come up and do that. And the fact that my character dreams that it's on the show, so we got to have a moment together on that weird stage was incredible. It was such a treat. I don't know anything about it. I haven't heard anything about that, and so I haven't seen it. I don't know what the storyline is or anything, but so it's difficult to answer, I'd say. But I love everyone involved and had a really, really amazing time shooting the show. Yeah. Getting to explore that relationship with Nicole Kidman, who is one of the finest actors out there, and also become a dear friend, it was always very difficult to shoot in terms of the nature of the relationship, but one of the greatest moments and collaborations of my career so far. And with Jean-Marc Vallée as a director, it was just a really unique experience that I will cherish forever.